Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to Eniwaka's 6 Expert Mode, live with Light. Okay, so, imagine you weren't expecting us to be here today. Probably not, because we were working on nuclear power. So, what's the deal with the blood? Well, we want the nuclear power to get the waste. To be able to process the waste into polonium and plutonium. Well, polonium requires this solar neutron activator, which unfortunately requires an iridescent altar and observatory lenses that also require an iridescent altar. And so these soft coatings require tau oil, hence the title of the stream today, On Quest for Tau. But also, one of these things, the iridescent altar requires ethereal slates. Ethereal slates require tier 5. Unfortunately, our blood altar is currently tier 4. So we need to make a whole bunch more blank slates, because the spare blank slates that we have amount to 10. Now, I put the... I've got 2 more. Yay. But calculations I didn't account for them, so we'll just leave those there for now. That includes the 2 speed runes that I had that I put back in to make the rune creating process go faster. And yeah. Hey there, Mac. So we will probably at some point need to make a divination sigil as well, but that's less important. In case you weren't here for the spiel, we are here with the blood because our nuclear stuff requires this solar neutron activator, which seems fine, except it needs an iridescent altar, which seems fine except for the fact that it needs ethereal slates, which require a tier 5 blood altar and, 200 buckets of blood each, but we don't have enough blank runes yet. So here we are. I have pre-blooded some slates. And so we'll need that. We're also going to need, let's see. For these spectral lenses, we need soft coating L, which requires tau oil, which requires tau fruit, which are found in the demon realm. And so we'll need to do some blood magic ritualing for that.
Yeah, I was going to look into that. I never did that. Hey, you're on my following page for once. Without having to click more.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we already have slate infused vials, so that's nice. We already have inscription tools, also nice. I think we've got a lava crystal somewhere, so that'll come in handy eventually.
You can make them pretty easily.
The lava crystal?
Pretty sure, because I remember looking at it, because I used one, and I was like, oh, it's not too bad to make a new one.
Well, yet another conduit. Obsidian dust is fine, and then lava reagents require bone serpent teeth. And those are at least mildly annoying to come across.
Yeah, but, not impossible.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I need a bunch of calx and a bunch of living wood. Step 1, living wood.
I have successfully completed the entirety of the occult rituals. They are all done.
Nice.
Every ritual is complete with chalk, skulls, candles, and they all have a golden bowl and 12 bowls beside.
Ooh, that's a lot of bowls.
Yeah, at one point I needed 296 ingots of lead and iron,
Mm-hmm.
and then I made a ridiculous amount of arcane stone. Mana infusing is the best. Oh, you're doing ender dust. Sorry, that looked like mana dust. I'm like, yeah, you should just infuse it.
Crunch, crunch,
So my
crunch.
goal today, since apparently you're going to go into the blood realm,
Mm-hmm.
because I will be doing that eventually, but we don't need to duplicate right now. I need to grow celestial crystals.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that too.
Today?
Maybe not today, but soon, because I need this iridescent altar. And it needs a celestial crystal in the middle, but it also needs Niflheim, Midgard, Asgard, and Alfheim, and a bunch of other stuff. So probably not making it there today.
Yeah, I just need a celestial. I need 8. I need 8 celestial crystals eventually. 2, most pressingly, but 8 eventually.
Hmm.
And then that will see the end of my demon storage and its complete unlimited power, which I suspect will be 20,000 items.
Nice.
Because I think the level I'm on are about 2,000 each, so I'm assuming the next level will be 4,000 each.
Nice.
And then maybe I'll start using it like as storage.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm still going to my chests.
Well, my automated God Shard stuff is going pretty well.
Nice.
I'm
Doesn't
now
appear to be
up
leaving
to-
your chest though, but
Well, no, because it's out of Dusty Mumby Honeycomb.
I thought it was supposed to sort into that bank of chests. Oh, they're not full.
They're not completely full, but like they have to be full enough to let things pass to make more. Because they have to get past that to get into the overflow to go back into the system.
The
Because
obsidian chest is not the catch-all.
no, that this is the overflow from that main system, such that you have
It's
some
the feeder.
to make more.
Got it. It's the feeder. Wow, you have a lot of raw then. How much did that make? Holy moly!
Quite a
Look at
lot.
all the Nebu.
Because I've got 103 Osiris, only 37
Yeah,
Ra,
to connect.
91
Authentication servers.
Seth,
I hit like the 2-second window they're
80
down
shoe.
for maintenance.
Yeah, Mac, the distribution is super weird. Oh yeah, there's 45 Ra in here. Jeez.
That's what I saw. Yeah.
But the Nebu I get from the Amadron material delivery service.
Oh.
You have joined the game.
Yeah, I love how I find that literally the like 2 minutes when they do maintenance on that server
Yeah,
before the
so
backup rolls over.
air canisters, reinforced chest, steel paxel, cardboard box, compass, some tough fabric, book and quill, a glass bottle, and an engineer's
Right. Yeah,
hammer.
but I don't have that stuff.
Right. So that's what it costs to get usually between 1 and 2 stacks of Nebu ore, and then you run it through the doubler, and you're pretty good to go.
That's crazy. I've looked into getting the other crushers, by the way. Oh. Those are some recipes.
The
That might take some while. The
crusher
Esper
demons?
Merid crushers.
Yeah.
That's gonna take some time. I'm gonna do it eventually because I would like to quintuplicate ore, but it's gonna take some time.
Okay, so I'm just trying to make calcs. And I only
I don't want to just finish the blood magic quest. I only have 3 to go. I just have to create these nodes that I don't understand what they do, despite the fact that I know you've explained them to me at least once, if not twice.
42, so I need
But they
20.
need some stuff I'm not sure I want to do. I need to make 2 basic routing nodes. That stuff's easy. The blood is easy. That's actually easy too. No, my moonstone.
My moonstone.
Oh, it's just broken. Okay. I need 2 moonstone and 4 sparks. That's annoying. This is a foliate? Alright, maybe I will do that then. Yeah, actually, so I can use these routing nodes then to finally automate my bees.
Mm.
That's important since both apiaries are full.
Ooh, I should look into what the iron keys cost.
That didn't seem bad either.
Slates.
Yeah. Magic. See, magic's not a problem. Magic I could do. Is that a redstone block?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all doable. The hardest part for me is the redstone right now because I just haven't mined a lot of it.
Mm. But yeah,
Just
50
take a build an
will.
alchemical.
Other things are fine. It's
Stone.
just having to imbue more slates.
Oh, that's why I haven't done it. Oh shit.
I might just go into the place and be like, "Give me some keys."
Hey, how's your blazing crystal stash? Actually,
Blazing
I guess I can
crystal?
Make blaze fiber. Yeah.
I probably don't have any spares. I might have between 1 and 3.
Yeah, I need to make a bunch. So I need to make blaze fiber. Annoyingly, I have everything to make blaze fiber. I just don't have the actual apparatus required to make blaze fiber.
Mm.
I'll just swing by George's at some point. Although the last time I was there, it looked like I broke his lava somehow. So.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, I didn't do anything. I just put the bucket underneath where it's supposed to be. I turned the thing. It turned, and then it didn't fill the thing. It was a sad day. Why do I have star metal again?
Because you need star dust to make the celestial crystal.
No, I was going to do it naturally. I think it's something else. Hold on. Go to the quest.
No, that is
yeah. It's a star. It's the cutting tool.
Oh, because the celestial crystal, you dump a rock crystal and some stardust into liquid starlight.
Ah, yeah, right. And I can't get there for some reason. Oh, because I need the cutting tool. Right. I need the cutting tool to do what I want to do. And then I don't have a light well because.
I always forget quests.
Oh, it's because I didn't do it yet. Because I don't have a light well because lazy. But that means I have to make another rune of winter, which is a pain in the butt. Because I like that rune. It's useful.
Oh, right. I could make another Rose Arcana.
Then I need a bucket of starlight, and then I can care about the crystal. And then to make the celestial crystal, I need to get one of the other crystals, which I have. And I'll try and split it because it's got quite a number of things on it. Okay. And then I just have to get a pool of liquid starlight. So if I recall, that's literally just, it's a 1-by-1 thing of starlight. It's a bucket of starlight.
Yes.
On top of star metal.
For the 33% chance of...
Yeah, to make it faster.
Well, you also get a 1/3 chance of doubling.
That is not in the quest log, so that's good to know. Like, I love star magic, but it was the first thing I did, so I'm like, oh, I'll delay it, and now I'm kind of glad I did, because, Jesus, isn't more complicated than it used to be. So, yeah, I have enough for the star metal, I just don't have the infused wood, because I don't have starlight. So that's when I got tired last night and I said, okay, it's time for bed. So that was the moment, because I need to make an illuminated or I need to make this thing an luminous crafting table, which actually I'm not sure I have. No, I have to, right? Yeah, that's basic level. Okay, good, good, good. Um, so yeah, so I need that light well, which means I need 2 radiances, which is fine. Do you still have your beacon in the Undergarden?
The Undergarden beacons aren't lit. They're,
Oh, okay.
it gets stopped by
What
the
beacon did I use then?
Atum, the one for
Oh, the Gaia
the Gaia
thing.
fight. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'll go use that. I guess I won't make a new Rune of Winter yet. And I gotta make 2 of these resonating gems. And then marble is also easy. Once I remember where my marble is. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Just in here. Marble. This is exciting. I can almost feel the end of the road for my storage system.
Yay.
Oh, I hate losing the Rune of Winter. Oh, this is the shepherd's pie one too. What an annoyance. All right, that's fine. Whatever. Obviously, we need it. Two of these.
Yeah, the piping of things into the pedestals is a bit weird if you just put hoppers on top.
And I do think I want to do the um, that warp network we had talked about last night. For chat, since you weren't here, I don't have enough mana. Okay. Turns out, by the way, making 4 runes of envy takes a lot of mana. I need to start cooking food at some point.
Oh, now I've got the god shards again. I need to remake my Rosa Arcana.
I don't even know what to fucking use for this. Noodle soup? Sure, we'll use some noodle soup. Yeah, squidding pasta. Love it.
Am I actually going to have enough source for this? It's going to be close. But I think it'll make it. Okay. So 52 should be 13 by 4. And so I should have enough.
Why do you need to make so many blank runes? Oh, because you want the slate?
I need tier 5.
You need tier 5?
Yeah, because the iridescent altar requires the ethereal slate, which is tier 5. Plus, 400 buckets of blood. Okay, and then we grab the demonic
400 buckets?
200 each. I need 2 of them.
Holy moly.
And so 2 demonic slates that I prepared earlier. And off we go.
I need to just make a mana tablet so I can siphon off of some of your mana. Why do those beacons not work?
Bedrock. There's no sky.
Oh.
that I think in the Nether they're willing to work when they hit bedrock, but in here they're not willing. And so I don't know if that's enough of a problem that this won't be a tier 5 altar, or if just there being a beacon will be enough.
Oh God, right? Because once you can get to tier 5, you can put it in the overworld.
Yep.
So are they making you move it? Oh Lord.
Which would be fine. Like, I wouldn't enjoy
Not
it,
for me, I
but
like my setup.
I'd probably just move it over into Atum. It's got sky. Everything will be fine. Might get a little dusty. But we know beacons work.
That they do.
But unfortunately, I don't have a divination sigil, so I'm going to have to test whether or not this is tier 5 the old-fashioned way.
I mean, I could also take a second and come over there and just.
Ah, I
look for you.
fell. Whee!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just saw the moment when you fell. You can remove the blocks to which things are plonked, and they remain plonked to the air.
Uh-huh.
That's a little ridiculous. All right.
And you can plonk things on top of plonked things.
Wait, what?
So, like, for example, this block is full. It's got 4 things worth of plonk. And if you plonk another thing, it plonks it on top.
Calamari. I did not know that. I'd never tried. I just assumed it didn't work.
And yeah,
Thanks, Calamari.
that's how that burnt down house has things plonked up in the air. It used to have stuff, but so it goes. Okay, so it's got a beacon. It's got beacon materials underneath. It's got blank
I'm on the
rooms
way.
all the way around. Well, I mean, I'll be able to find out real quick, because... Oh! Excuse me?
Oh, this is George. Oh no, this is yours.
That's
What's
mine.
your blood?
Yeah, so I put the demonic slate in there. So let me demonstrate once more. Oh, wow. Apparently I ran out of mana.
That might have been one of the greatest things I have ever seen live. because you did that and your body just kind of like clunk, and then your gravestone was there. But it is tier 5. I can confirm.
Yeah, I confirmed that as well. But now we've got a bigger problem.
It's too fast.
Well, even if I took the speed runes off, it would be too fast.
How many speed runes do you have?
2.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, what was that?
Oh, that was my phone. What's up, guys?
Hello.
You missed the greatest moment in our multiplayer history.
Oh, yes?
So Light was demonstrating something real quick and lost track of how much he had self-sacrificed. And so I'm standing here at his altar because we're making sure it's a tier 5. Currently it's a tier 1 because some blocks have disappeared. But
yeah, could you give me back the birch or whatever this is, aspen?
I just tossed it at you.
Birch. Thank you.
And so he was refilling the blood pool so I could see what happened and just kind of lost track. And so his character just clunk and keeled over, and that was it.
Over-sacrificed?
Yeah, it was impressive. Would you like some blood as well? Because I could give you 15 buckets right now.
Ah, don't worry about it. I had the wrong spell on.
I died last week, so, you know, now it's Frog's turn.
Oh, I died when you weren't. I died this weekend already. I experienced terminal velocity.
That's all. Oh, you forgot to put your bunny slippers on?
Mm-mm. No, server glitch, so it didn't update.
Oops.
You have 26 buckets of 26 buckets.
Okay, so with... Okay, so I'm gonna swap out the speed runes.
Oh, hold on, let me stand away from it then so I don't suck them up. I don't need any more runes.
Okay, speed runes removed. And so we're gonna put one demonic slate. Oop, I
Darn it.
dropped. It's okay. I got it. I'm gonna
Okay.
put it in.
Holy
Shoop.
shit.
So it's safe to say I'm gonna need a couple of runes of capacity.
That I could tell you if you max out a level 4 with all runes of capacity less 4, because I have 2 speed and 2 sacrifice, then you can only hold 92 in it.
Oh, jeez.
So you're going to need augmented capacity. Because augmented capacity is multiplicative, not additive.
Oh.
But I never made them for reasons.
Yeah.
I think it's because I needed... I'm pretty sure it's because you needed a master rune, which I didn't have at the time. Yeah, you need a master blood orb to do it. And we haven't really decided if it's used or not.
The orb? I can't imagine.
It's in a different
Shadow Steel, so maybe.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like it's in a different
but even still,
Maz final.
Even if it does, Master Blood Orb is just 80 buckets and a Shadow Steel.
Now, I will tell you that a rune of augmented capacity is only 2.5% multiplicative, unlike the 20% that you get from a capacity rune. So they'll add up eventually, but you will need a bunch of them.
Okay, so yeah, Mac, the bloody. I'm a little tempted to go that route. So we need to determine whether it would be better to make the capacity runes or the what are they called?
I need to add your boat to the freaking network.
The displacement.
I need to add
runes.
all your boats to the network.
Because we might want to make displacement runes instead.
What is displacement rune?
That alters the speed at which blood can be pumped in and out of your altar.
To try and slow it down.
No. To store it up. Because if I can get the displacement speed to be fast enough, I can store it in mechanism tanks. And then
pipe it back in.
And then pipe it back in.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Trader. Those are some impressive boots. What is stable footing? Oh, it probably prevents knockback, right?
Probably.
I think it might have something to do with firing or mining while in the air or something like that.
That's not good enough.
Okay. Displacement runes are much cheaper
Sure, your trades
than
are awful.
augmented
Negates the
capacity.
9 speed penalty for flying.
Am I going to really pay a level to find?
Neat.
Pay a level. 2 levels? Oh.
Vitreous pickaxe uses ghostly
Make the
glass
sound.
and ancient wood.
Make the sound.
Accelerate. Adjustable chain gear shift.
How do I know I'm safely here unless you
Fine.
make the sound?
Blue runes are fine. Imbued slates or whatever. So I just need to look into
Oh, I do need nighttime here in a minute, George.
how much
Okay.
of a displacement
actually
buff
have to
it
do some
gives.
stuff. So we need 2 of these. And we have to go to the pyramid. I need to make a light well.
Huh. Dog is concerned by something outside. I'll be right back.
does not tell me in the book, to the internet.
I'm gonna have to fly on these, right? To catch these. Where is the thing? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Isn't it supposed to sink back down, or does it just fly forever? Oh, there it is. There it is. Get it. Thank you.
Okay. 1.8
Where are
later, rename to displacement. Multiplicative increase by 20%.
Turns out this is really difficult in a tomb.
What's really difficult in a tomb? Oh,
Catching your radiance.
yeah, catching
because
it. Yeah. Hard to
it's
see.
a little, yeah.
How
I can see the glowing at least.
fast?
I wonder if I put my raw helmet on, if that makes a difference. Oh, yeah. Oh, except that you're in the clouds, so no, it doesn't. That's fine. All right, so I have all the things necessary to do this ritual. Now I just have to wait for the night.
Okay. Blood magic. Life essence. Great.
I recall it's kind of annoying to get to my altar anyway. I missed!
Great, but fine. I'll do it myself. The internet's not telling me. So we just go and get the necessary materials and we test it.
What the heck is this recipe?
Mac, I might make a waystone eventually, but I'm probably just going to wait for the warp plate system to be more up and running, and then I'll start adding places to mine. Right, so we need a network reader, which we do not have.
All right,
How do we
well,
make
should
one?
get-
Cheap and easy. Let's go. 5, 4, 3. Network reader. Go and charge it.
Oh, it occurs to me too. I finally got. So I have a mossy ring finally
Uh-huh.
to repair stuff, and then I also got the thing that I don't have to sleep anymore.
Ah, nice.
But I don't know what to take off for that. I kind
It's
of
always
like
tough.
everything. Might just have to get to level 50.
And then
Lovely snowstorm tonight,
need 2
he says as the snow literally stops.
Yeah, once you like it, they don't do it anymore. That's how it works.
So I have a level 2 altar. What do you need to get to Celestial? Spectral platforms. Dreamwood. Elven trading. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you must have Elven trading because you're trying to build an iridescent altar, which means you already have a Celestial.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll have to learn how that works sometime, I guess.
Okay, so I got the tanks, I got the pipe. Let's go. I got the network.
So you could do the item to starlight ratio.
What item to starlight ratio?
It does. Nice. Wow, wait a minute. A celestial crystal and a rock crystal give you the same amount of starlight as an aquamarine?
And it's also slightly random, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Like,
That's
how
not
long it
clear
takes
to
for it to
me,
break?
Oh, right. This is per tick. Come on, night.
Okay, so we fill
I
this back
require
up.
magics.
Wait, not zap. Heal.
Are you just clicking that fast, or do you have it somehow keybound?
I just clicked that fast. And that wasn't even going particularly quick.
He has a very particular set of skills.
You have 1,285 mana? Wow. I have 500 at my disposal. Hey, it's a starlight altar. So wait, is there enough starlight as soon as the picture shows up on the right? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Yes, that's how that works. Okay, cool. Wow, that was fast.
Okay.
Free stuff!
So, take this. And we go like that. And then we take
Thanks to the carbon.
tanks
Terracotta, though. That's
and
nice.
go like that.
Alright.
We take our multi-tool.
Wait, that shouldn't be starlight. That should be aquamarine.
And we link those together. And then we grab our network reader. And we read the network. It
It's the snooze button, or this mute button.
claims to be doing 3 buckets a tick, but it's doing like 20 millibuckets a second.
Which is about 1 per tick, if I do my math correctly.
Yeah. And so
Your room does not appear to be augmenting it.
well, no, I haven't used any of the runes.
Hmm.
I was using the network reader to see what the baseline was, to see how many runes I would need. And
Well, you're using an elite pipe, so how much can be fit in an elite pipe?
oh, that is a good question. According to this, there is nothing in it. It's just air. Yeah, because the rate that's coming from this is way too slow. It's all going into this tank. Can I network read the tank? No. So yeah, the network reader is not really doing the job, but that's fine.
If I recall, can't the light well, like, collect from... Probably not, never mind.
Yeah, the pipe is a bit confused.
Does the light well need to be in space? Can I put it underground?
I think the light well doesn't need the sky, but I'm not entirely certain. Because I think it's extracting the light from the object, not from the actual stars. Okay, so if it is in fact 1 millibucket per tick,
I haven't even started doing my light.
and it
My
took
starlight stuff.
1, 2, about 3 seconds to get rid of 26 buckets.
Where am I going to grow this? I don't even know. There's no spot for it, really.
You need about 9 buckets per second.
I don't have a room for this.
Which is about 430, so about half a bucket a tick.
The whole point was I was going to fill the mountain with light stuff, and I just haven't gotten to it yet, so... I'll put it in the dining room, I guess. Good of place as any, really. Well, this appears to be very, very slow, or it requires the air.
Okay, so... $34 or $35. Which would be a whole lot of imbued slates, which is tier 3. Yeah, Mac, because it's... Let me double check my math here. Yeah, because it's 1 millibucket per tick. We want it to do about 500 millibuckets per tick. And each rune is a 20% improvement.
I wish I knew if this was slow or not. You know what? Maybe the tome will tell me. Hey, tome. Where's the thing on buckets?
Whereas if it were the other one, and we started from... Let's take a look. Because these are all sacrifice and... Oh, so we have some of regular capacity. So a normal altar holds 10, yeah?
It needs this. I mean, it doesn't need the sky, but it moves faster if it's in it.
Yeah, so base altar. Oh, there's an interesting question. The augmented capacity runes. Are they before or after the capacity is added?
Capacity then augmented.
So add then multiply?
Yep. Pretty sure that's what I read. Could be blowing smoke, but I'm pretty sure that's what I read. It does tell you in the book, though, that I do know that for certain. Can we stop falling off the edge, please? For God's sake. Gracious me. Yeah, the instant I put it at the top, I got Liquid Starlight. Just at sunrise, too. Perfect timing on that one.
What version are we playing?
Enigmatica 6's version, 1.3.
Minecraft.
16.5.
Because according to this, the way in which it was calculated changed in 16.5.
Cool.
But that would require reinforced runes of capacity, so we might be before the change, because I don't think we have reinforced capacity.
It says in the book, and I'm sorry, 7.5, not 2.5. By a multiplicative 7.5% per rune, the augmented capacity runes apply after the regular capacity runes.
Okay, so that is the 16.5. Because previously... okay, previously it was 10%, but before capacity. Wait, can we reinforce runes? Because if we're in 16.5...
I don't have reinforced runes as a list. So that could be a different version of blood magic.
Maybe.
I don't remember if this is one with a change log. It is. So we're in version 3.1.4 of blood magic.
Mm.
If that helps. There's at least a bucket. Huzzah!
Okay, so 7%
piece, but-
each. So if we start at 26, 7.075, that.
Crystals need light as well. Now that I think about it, we'll have to do this all up there. All right.
Okay, so according to this, most efficient is 9 runes of capacity, followed by as many augmented as you need, which would be 29. Oof.
You need 29 augmented capacity?
Yeah. Which...
Ooh, I just got 3 glass lenses. Score.
Nice.
would be real pricey if it consumes the Master Blood Orb. Oh, demonic slates.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm thinking displacement is the way to go.
Which now means I want capacity.
My concern, though, is getting enough cutting essence, because I don't have a rattlesnake.
Oh, I do. He's in my Drigme farm. I currently have... Oh, my rattles are in my thing. I currently have 70 rattles at the moment.
What would you like for 5 of them?
What do you feel is a fair price?
Let's see. What sort of thing do I have that you would... Oh, right. You wanted some blazing crystals, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
I mean, I need
preview.
72 of them eventually, but like
that's a lot.
Well, I need 16. No, I need 8 blocks. So that's why, like, eventually I need that much, but for now, I mean, we could do it this way. Like, George, first off, I'm going to need your mixer because I can't mix things. But then secondly, I could just make them using your power and not, you just don't charge me for the power.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
That's reasonable to me. Because it's going to take a couple of million fee for that.
Okay.
Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Oh, I stayed on! Take that.
Okay. Okay, I've left a block of blazing crystal by your teleportation pad. There was something I was gonna do in the meantime?
You can sail the seven seas.
Oh, yeah, I could get the celestial crystal going. I could. Oh, right. I was gonna work on making the ritual blocks. Yeah.
Oh wait, I can't infuse this here. I need to do this in a freaking temple.
Right. So we take this, we drop those off.
I need to get my own crystal finally.
Yeah, I still haven't
What
done
is that called? A crystal cluster or something? I need one of those.
No, it's collector crystal.
Collector crystal. Yeah.
Yes.
I need one of those. How far along is that? Oh, I mean, it's not that far, to be fair.
Right. I've got a bunch of slates that I prepared earlier.
I need to drop a log in the liquid starlight. Okay, let's do that first, actually.
But I didn't bring an orb with me. Because of course I didn't. Why would I do a thing like that?
All right, so I need to get a log. You know what? There's a log right here. I can't reach it.
And the only one I brought with me is the weak one. Just tempting the dimension sickness.
So, no, I didn't want to do that. Give me that back. Give me that back. I'll be all glowy. I don't care. I'm all glowy.
Ooh, glowy.
Were you instantaneous, or do I have to let you wait? You were instantaneous. Nice. Now I need to wait for night again. Because I need to turn infused wood into infused planks.
Okay, so I should have grabbed the things for the ritual diviner such that I could be certain how many ritual stones I'm supposed to have made. Pretty sure it's 36 plus the 4 for the master.
Well, I guess while I wait for
Pretty sure
night,
it's
which
40.
is in 2 minutes, I can run here. And then I'm going to where? Where would you like your rattlesnakes?
In the warp plate hub.
Okay. That's not where that is. Try not to fly in your base. There are ceilings. Oh, I see it. You wanted 5?
Yeah.
Is that going to be enough?
Should be, because it makes 8 cutting fluid each.
Oh, okay. It is plonked on the wall next to the stuff in the warp room.
Yep, and I definitely have the dimensional sickness, so I will need to reconnect. Oh, come on, game. Just let me finish this task. Then I will shut it down. I'll reconnect. It's not even 9 o'clock yet.
I want to turn this tree gold. Oh, this one only hold 2 buckets? Oh, this is waste. Quick. Take a bucket. Take a bucket. I don't know if We'll need 2 buckets of crystal starlight, but why not? Liquid starlight. Alrighty. I don't know what
Okay.
this recipe is. We do. I don't understand how I need 3 of these. Hold on. Makes no sense. Am I making what is this? It's cutter tool or something? Yeah. Oh, this isn't the altar. That's why that doesn't make sense. Okay.
Mhm.
Into the altar we go. You and you. Wow, this one actually takes a while. All right, we have a star metal cutting tool, which gives me unbreaking 3. Right, because they want you to put it on your star metal cutting tool.
Mhm.
Wise advice. Let's go do that, and then we will cut up the crystal that I own. I missed.
Oh, looks like the lithium production machine is up and running.
Oh yes, it's slowly going. I have awesome
Did you figure?
$5
Sorry,
of liquid lithium going.
did you figure out what was going on with the lava?
Yeah, it seems to be working fine for me. But I just went ahead and actually I increased the speed at which you can download lava. So I have no idea what was going on for you. Sorry.
Does the tank next to it appear to be full?
Yes.
So it was not full when I was there because it
Okay.
kept blinking like it was completely empty. So I don't know if something had outpaced its ability to draw the infinite lava or what, but
I unfortunately do not know.
yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
Where is my crystal here? Let's see how many rock crystals I can get out of this. I throw a crystal in the world and then do this. Apparently not. Left click probably? No. Why can I not cut this crystal with the star metal? Oh, because it's a star metal cutting tool. Wait, I thought I can do that though.
How big is your crystal?
Uh, I don't know. Purity 2, Shape 1, Ritual Range 1?
Then it has no additional size, so you can't cut it.
How do I know? Will it say size 2 or something?
Yeah. So
Okay,
if you
got it.
chuck it into a thing of
Yeah.
liquid starlight,
I was
it should
just
make it
hoping
bigger.
to. Well, I'm going to chuck it into Liquid Starlight to turn it into a
Right.
celestial crystal.
But if you send it without the stardust, it'll just make it bigger such that you can cut it.
Oh. Well, unfortunately, the way I have set this up, that is not going to be a possibility, unfortunately.
Okay.
I'll have to find another. Could you get in there, please? What? Thank you. All right, now, like any good person, we will watch this boil.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it just popped back into my inventory. How dare you?
How dare you? Yeah, that's going to happen. Got to take off that magnet.
We will not watch it boil. Stand over on my starlight altar and get another bucket of liquid star metal because this aquamarine is hot. And by star metal, I mean starlight.
Okay, so I've got the ritual stones. I've got the master ritual stone. Where did I even want to build this thing? Because I kind of want to build it like this. But I don't want it that big. So maybe we just take this and
Well,
build it
what the heck, man?
even further.
Am I missing something? Because it sucked up the starlight and it's exactly the same.
So you chuck the crystal and the stardust into the starlight? Or
So
just...
Stardust is required, is what you're saying?
Well, if you want to make it celestial, you need to
Which
add
is the
stardust to it.
I didn't
It
do.
should have added size to it, though.
Did not. Although it says something seems to be here, but understanding of it is not yet revealed. Which I don't understand because I'm in there. Maybe, do I have to click the button? Maybe I just have to click this button. There was a crystal working quest I just had to click a button for, so maybe that was enough. What did I just get? Prismarine and Knaf fiber. Thanks so much. Now it still says something seems to be here. I mean, I can't need the next celestial altar because like it's a completely different part of the thing. But that's fine. How the heck do I dust this thing? Crush it, huh? Crush it real good. Oh, so what you're saying is I have not turned on that thing, and there are indeed phantoms above me. All right, come here. Come here, bro. Let's see how this ends for you.
Okay.
You just sent the one. You'll have to do better next time. What is that flying off into space? Hold on. It's glowy. Let me get that. Give me that. It just says flare. It's a glowing flare flying in the air. Neat. Wow, this aquamarine is going bonkers.
Okay, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, and 3. So it won't line up with this at all.
I got 6 buckets off this one aquamarine and it's still going.
If we do this, then it'll
All right, how do I get dust?
1, 2, 3. Correct?
It has to be a crusher. Seriously?
Okay. So it would be like this.
Or a pulverizer.
It would go 1, 2, 3. Like this. And then skip 1. And then the master ritual stone.
I'm going to pay George a visit in a moment.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so we'll have a nice little thing there, nice big thing here. It'll be great. Sounds like the isotopic centrifuge. Okay, so we need to make the ritual diviner, which we made those. We'll be able to have these. The problem is the mana diamonds. And so we'll need blocks of crystallized mineral, which requires sky slime. Okay. So let's go grab some buckets of mineral while we're getting our other things. We also need the activation crystal, which means we need the lava crystal, which I think we have. Mac, the reason I didn't want it on the other corner is because then it'll be unbalanced, because it'll be a smaller platform, and I don't want to bother with a bigger platform. Really? No lava crystal? And I had a masticator scale left. Let's take that. Yeah, let's leave it here just for the future. Oh, I do have 3. Where in this godforsaken pile were they? Oh, they're over here. Interesting. Okay. So that's good. And then we need to go get our mineral. And we head underneath to grab the inscription tools. Okay. Okay, so we will also need liquid sky slime. Do we have any? No.
A coworker of mine made pound cake. I'm having some.
Yum.
Nice.
So I stepped away to do my business, and I was like, ah, I have pound cake. Let's have some of that too.
Some good stuff.
You know what? Should I make more than one? Like, what else do you need star metal powder for?
A couple of things here and there.
You know what? I'm an idiot. I have star metal powder. I made some a while ago. And then that's when I had to go find more star metal because I ran out. Maybe I'm out of that too.
Let's put that there for the next time we need to do something like this.
Nice, I'm out of that too.
Okay. Bunch of sky slime. Bunch of mineral. It's all done in quarters. But that should be a good number.
I feel like I've made an endstone smelter, and yet
Where would you have put it?
right.
I wonder if I have an elegant solution to my issue I'm having right now. Because I think I can put Spencer into a fluid tank.
Put a
So I can
dispenser
have
into
my-
a fluid tank.
Yeah, it seems crazy to me too, but George.
Oh, a dispenser upgrade.
Yeah. Dispenser upgrade into a small fluid tank, and therefore I could then just have my large lava tank constantly be filling a small fluid tank, and then all you'd have to do is just put your thing down beside it, and it would automatically fill it up with lava by means of, instant transmission or whatever. Let's see if this works.
Yeah, I've never really tried to upgrade the pneumaticraft tanks.
Making a furnace is annoying in this game, isn't it?
Only slightly.
Furnace?
Excuse me?
I think you just need the starting coal.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's not bad. What have I done? Dear God, what have I done?
What have you done?
Good lord.
So I need 16 stone. And 2 coal, which of course I have none of.
Oh, it was entirely perfectly matched. I was worried for nothing.
I do start metal dust. Found it.
Oh, this right here was sky slime. Keep wanting to read Mineral as Merlin. I get it. Okay, so we've got those. So now we need the dimensional shards and the other things. How many mana diamonds did we need? 4? Jeez.
So I do have stardust. I can't believe I don't have any coal or charcoal. So I just haven't gotten around to making them yet.
Mm.
I have plenty of coal chunks, but I don't think that heats things. So charcoal it is. Oh, as it is, I already have oak logs ready to go. Start burning!
No, my plan did not work.
Oh no.
What was your plan and why didn't it work? Oh, the tank thing?
Dispenser thing. Okay, so you'll just have to, manually turn it on and flip this facing the right way, and then you'll have lava very fast. Oh well, worth a shot.
Mm-hmm. Yep, until you get the mechanism pipes. Which should be cheap. Do you have the morphing tool yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, then the mechanism, just the basic green level of pipe. You could put one of those down and like have it constantly drawing the lava from whatever tank you've got, and then someone can just put their tank next to the pipe and it'll fill it.
Interesting.
You just need to use the configurator to set the pipe to pull.
Okay.
Okay, so that's working. We've got the living wood to make the twig.
A basic green,
What else
basic
can you do?
mechanical pipe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you don't need
The
anything.
bigger, the faster, but I mean, it doesn't really matter for this.
Yeah, like a quarter of a bucket per tick. That's still a lot of lava.
Yeah.
It's just a question of will the person who wants lava have a tank and not a bucket. And yeah, using the mechanism pipes to pull the lava in the first place, also quite fast.
There it is. Dude, this endstone smelter is sweet.
Is that the one with 2 slots?
Yeah.
Mm.
So you get 1.5 star metal per ore that way. Plus 2 experience every time you do it. All right, so now we have plenty of star metal stuff. Is it nighttime? Ooh,
It sure
fantastic.
is.
Let's go try and make a crystal. It occurs to me I need 2 of these, so not sure how that's going to work. No, don't go there. That's not where I'm going. Going up. Fly, you fool. Ow.
Okay, so there's something else I could also be working on. Because that'll be that. I could. Well, there's no rush on those. Ectoplasm's good. Could start resonating some gems, but we don't know which. I don't remember which pool I need for these. I don't want to prematurely empty it.
So it should be growing a crystal cluster now, right?
Yeah, that it should have a little blue crystal thingy, and it'll
Okay, nice.
slowly grow, and then once it's done, you harvest it.
Oh, it turns back into firmament in this version. I wondered because the book said iron ore. I'm like, well, that's not it.
Mm.
Okay, sweet. Sweet. There's a skeleton up here with me. Looks like there could be.
George, it's shift right click on the end of the pipe that you want to change its function
Okay.
with the configurator.
Can enemies spawn on snowfall?
Yes.
Okay. So this whole thing is dangerous. We should probably address that.
All it's doing is popping it back off into my inventory.
Is it your book that's doing it? Or is it
Let's make sure.
because it also looked like you were getting the wrench to show up on occasion?
I mean, here, I'm looking directly at it.
Right, you don't want to hit the middle, you want to hit the end of it where it meets the tank.
Oh, where it meets the tank. Okay.
And so a shift. Oh, that's weird. Why would a configurator do that to a pipe?
It says state is wrench.
Oh, that might be the problem. I didn't know you could change the configurator's state.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll go open the mechanism book.
let's see. Okay, configurator. How do you change its state?
Oh, sounds like George did it. Why don't you
Rotate
ask him?
empty, configurate heat, give your energy, slurries, pigments, gases, fluids. There we go.
Configurator state.
I'm just holding shift and it's scrolling and it's going through stuff.
Oh, that might be because my... Well, how are you doing that with the morph tool? Or do you have a configurator itself?
I mean, I have the morphing tool, and if I hold down shift and hover over it, it'll turn into configurator and stay that way. If I then right click, it does different things. It goes to different ones I want.
Weird.
Fun fact, our little glowy balls have a melting effect.
It might just not work with the create fluid tank.
That is possible. I haven't really used those fluid tanks for anything. Okay, so then we put that back, we put these back, and then we make the ritual thingy. Oh, right, it's magic.
Cat, not right now.
But what about right now?
That's what the cat says.
What are we marching on?
Not me this time.
I was trying to avoid it, but a buffalo ranch chicken sandwich.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, do we think that
Ritual
the Ars Nouveau light will block starlight for the purposes? Well, I guess I can just open it, right?
Shouldn't.
No, it does not. Nice. Good. You never know. Anyone remember how this thing, what it's going to look like when it's fully charged?
Nope. But you'd expect the one probe to tell you.
It does not. It just says Celestial Crystal Cluster Astral Sorcery Pickaxe, and I seem to recall that being the same thing. And if you cut it early, you don't get your crystal. I think you just have to look.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay.
a heck of a ritual you're building right there.
Yep.
Oh, that's that thing. Yeah.
Yep, that's the edge of the hidden realm. Now I just need to go make myself the activation crystal. Oh, the volcanic source link uses it too.
And be aware, do not do not allow other people to have your activation crystal.
Yeah.
Unless you're George. George, you should just pass it out to Light and I both. Well, it's just fine.
Sounds trustworthy.
How much did this need again? Oh, only 10. Here we go. Cha-chong. Okay. And while we're here, let's do this too. Mac, there are these sacrifice runes. You can get more per stab. But with how fast the other thing was draining, I can't imagine being able to stab fast enough.
You also can do the tranquility thing, it will not help you stab faster. But like when I do one bucket, I get, or one stab, I drain way more hearts, and I get 175% bonus. Snowboarding visiting.
Hi, buddy. You got anything good for sale?
Have fun.
Block of regalium, regalium nuggets, regalium ingots. Oh, so he's buying, not so much selling. Okay, that's probably enough blood. And if it's not, it should tell me.
Do what?
To activate the ritual.
Oh, yeah. That one's not. What one was that one? I feel like that one wasn't a ton.
It's about 60,000.
That's what you have, or that's what the ritual costs?
That's what it costs. I don't have the sigil. I don't know how much I have.
Oh.
Feel push, but you're too weak to perform this ritual. Okie dokes. More.
I feel like it's 80, now that I think about it. If only I were holding the Sanguine Santorum.
Only.
Yeah, it's 80,000. At least it only needs a weak activation crystal. To be fair, I don't know if the strong one is actually programmed in right now. Serenade of the Neller. 10,000 LP to activate, 500 LP every time you use it. Creates a lava source from the Master Ritual Stone.
Mac, how do you know if it's full enough? It'll work.
Yeah, if it was anything other than the fact that he was short on LP in his network, it would tell him. Doesn't your network have a certain capacity, though?
Yeah, depending on the level of blood orb you have.
Ah, got it. So just be careful. So you know, you can only store 1 million with a Master Blood Orb. Wow, that's pretty. I didn't know it would change color. That's sweet.
Yeah, so it turns the ritual stones into smooth stone.
Yeah.
And then the middle ones into the nifty column. And then the best part is that you don't need the smooth stone anymore. Let's grab the quartz as well.
Okay.
Why am I hanging out up here? Oh, I'm right. I'm waiting for crystals to grow. It's bigger. Still don't know if it's big enough, but it's bigger. The book shows me. You in here?
There we go. Nice, lovely platform. don't want to leave those up there, but I also don't want to leave it empty. So I'm going to fly on up.
All right. So what do I want to set the one coming out to? Do I want to set it to pull or push?
So the one that will pull it from the tank is the fat
Yes.
one. So you'll end up shift right clicking it twice, I think, because the small one is the direction you're going, the big one is the way you're coming from. I never remember the words.
Oh.
I'm not getting any of that. Maybe I'm doing this wrong still. Hold on.
Okay, my brain is finally catching up on this whole star thing. At
Okay, you
some
want the
point,
little segment between the cube and the tank.
Okay.
And that's where you do the shift right click. There
There
you go.
Okay. I've been poking the wrong thing the entire time. Well, it's good to know now I know where my problem was.
Yeah.
Which means I can now do this. Shit.
There
You didn't see nothing. Okay, cool.
Okie dokes. That's all lovely and nice.
Oops. What the fuck?
And now we go zoop. I didn't
question.
actually know that was gonna work.
Didn't know what was gonna work?
Question about his actual transfer into.
Wasn't sure that it would actually work in Atum.
He's now in a demon realm created by blood magic. Is that liquid blood? Because that's fantastic.
Man of Steel Ingot, Sapling. I mean, it seems like blood.
You got free keys? Nice.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it always has some free keys in the first room, such that you don't have to worry about making them. But there might not be enough to open all the doors.
Sure. Is this instanced? So like every time you go in it'll be different, or is this now your dungeon and every time you go in it will be this?
This is my dungeon through this portal. I think if I make another portal, it'll go to a different one.
Oh,
If
neat.
it doesn't go to a different one, that'll be weird, because how will it know which one to send you back to?
Ooh, good call.
So I'm going to open this door.
George, how far down the star tree have you gone, astral sorcery?
Ooh, not far at all.
Okay, but we have all done a lot of it in the past, correct?
Correct.
So my question is, isn't there at some point you can start like collecting mastery levels or something?
Yeah, the attunement altar.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, so you have to get that first. Okay. I can't find the entry in here about celestial crystals, but by the way, which is very frustrating.
Hey, look, the Tau oil I needed. That was it.
Oh, to make celestial crystals, you need liquid starlight and astro grow.
If you want to make it the fancy techie way, yes.
Oh, you can do it the regular old way too?
Yeah, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm
Oh,
just kinda sitting
free
here
master
trying to
ritual
research.
stone.
I don't remember what it looks like, so but we'll go to the web.
What's that?
Oh. Huh.
I'm going to the web because I don't remember what they look like fully grown.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. There's some Tau fruit.
Oh, I need pictures.
Some more Tau fruit.
Let's go to feed the beast. It's usually pretty good for pictures.
Okay, let's go this way. Oh, it's a strong skeleton.
It emits particle effects once it's fully grown. Okay.
Ah, see. Living Armor Upgrade Tome. Tough 2. War Sickles.
Oh, the star metal block has to make it to the end for the 33% chance.
Ooh, free Demon Well. 18 and 23.
Okay, so I need star metal. I need to replace what this is growing on with something else, but I have a feeling if I break it, it's gonna not do. You know what I mean? Like I need to actually shine a light. So we'll wait until it's fully grown, and then we'll try it, because if I break it when it's fully grown, then at least I'll always get one. And if I can actually change the bottom, even better.
All right, Frog.
Yeah, that's me.
This has become even more intuitive. All you need to do is place your container onto the basic mechanical pipe, and it will fill with lava. And the first 32 buckets will go quickly. After that, it'll go slowly. Sound good?
I mean, your old method sounded good too if it worked.
Well, clearly there was some kind of issue with it. So now I've used 2 mechanical pipe I wasn't using anyway, and made it even more gooder, as the kids say.
I do like good.
Okay, last free key.
Some kind of
Ow!
Can you turn that into a portal?
I mean, it's crying, so I'd have to replace that part.
Oh, no, yeah.
But, I mean, if I come back with some regular obsidian and fill it in, I would be curious to see if it actually goes to the nether.
Yeah. Maybe there's a demon realm nether.
Really? Invisible blazes? That's what this game needed?
Invisible blazes? Oh man, I'm not running the rest of this. How fast can this go?
Copper
6 RPM?
back.
Oh boy, that's pretty fast actually.
Are those runes in the floor?
They're ritual stones. Master, Dusk, Earth.
Interesting. You've never had suspicious stew? You're missing out.
Apparently.
10% proteins. It's not always bad.
Huh, my diet is mostly vegetables and some fruit.
My diet is 0.
Mine is
Are you
82% protein.
Apparently,
because of
drinking
your-
nothing but milkshakes is a problem.
Is that because of the Eversteak?
Yeah. Which I haven't been eating enough because I'm not back up to 100% proteins.
Did that give you like bonus melee damage or something?
It gives you +1 knockback resistance, +2 attack damage, +1 armor toughness, +2 max health.
Nice.
Okay, so
I
this
feel
is
like
a
I want to put on cosmetic armor because I'm tired of looking the way I look.
fun little place.
I don't know what to put on.
Demon Eye. Okay, and then we just whoop, right back. Nice. And now I got 3 free spawners.
Blast protection 5. Flying wild blast protection.
Some towel oil, some towel fruit. Good stuff.
I feel like I should probably be doing something other than standing here waiting for this, but
Okay.
And standing around, it calls to you.
I mean, I could just like chunk load this, I suppose, and go do other things. Like, for instance, see if I can go to a blood dungeon that I didn't create.
It's an important question.
So what's a blood dungeon?
It's a dungeon full of blood.
Fair enough.
Let's go play with one.
Okay, so charcoal dust.
You put it out past the Gaia? Okay.
Yeah,
Why didn't you just put it on the other corner?
because then I would have to make it the same size as the Gaia one to balance it. and it's
You can.
I don't want it that big.
I only got 2 free keys. It is a random number of keys.
Oh, interesting. Now the
And
question
a bottle.
is it my dungeon? And it is.
Oh yeah. So theoretically, my free keys can open doors that you didn't open.
Indeed.
Look, a door.
Oh, is this one not even dangerous? Well,
Wow.
meh. Honing oil. Combo.
Not dangerous, huh?
Well, I mean, it didn't seem dangerous. But apparently there's a spawner in this pile of iron ore.
Sneaky.
That's how they get ya.
Oh, towel fruit. That's a task? For what? Where?
For being here.
No, I mean, it's a quest reward task.
Because there's on the magic master, Edge of the Hidden Realm wants a towel fruit and 8 iron keys. No
Oh, I
rewards.
see that. Oh, I didn't want the zombie meat. Thanks. I'll just put that in this box. There's a blaze somewhere. I hear it.
Probably in here.
I wonder where this is in terms of the map system. You know?
So in my vast intelligence from last week, I forgot that I didn't need a blaze because I was literally using a blaze bee to make the sub things. So I stared at that for a while, wondering why it didn't work. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that, like, this is as far as this goes. Like, I wonder if there's a way to make more doors. But, like, just having 4 doors seems pretty pathetic.
Well, I guess we can't really deny it anymore that I need to just start using my demon storage as demon storage. So here we go.
So, Light, where are you and what is that?
This is the blood dungeon we were talking about. The Edge of the Hidden Realm. And the walls are made of assorted demon bricks.
That's the name.
It's funny.
Yeah, I like it.
But it's a nice little dimension. Can do a couple of things in it. But it's a whole lot of empty space if you want to do something that requires a lot of empty space.
Like, can you go through the walls?
Yeah, I just broke through them and was like, oh,
wow.
you can get out here and there's a bunch of void. Because I think what it does is that it makes the runes when you open the doors. Which is why I was wondering if you could make more doors such that it makes more rooms. Or if you have to make a new ritual and make a new instance. Right, I needed charcoal, so I need some logs.
You can definitely tell that we should have been doing this sooner based on the rewards in these chests.
Well, then again, that's kind of how the chests are everywhere.
Yeah, maybe that's true. Well, that's fun. I'll have to make one of these. It's not that many things. And I am very intrigued about this portal.
Oh, Oh, right. I did want to test that out.
Oh, you know what occurs to me? I have obsidian blocks in my network. Ooh, magma cream. Nice. Kill the blackstone.
Wait, am I?
Well, I don't know if I have this.
No.
I did not have that.
Oh, that's chipped obsidian.
26 demon will. Wow.
Yeah. That's the interesting thing that I found in those chests was just the little demon will fragments that had 19 to 25 demon will on them.
These blazes are invisible, you said?
Some of them at least.
Oh, that's fun.
Because the ones that spawned in the farm areas were definitely invisible.
How did you get up there? Did you just fly up there?
There's on the side over here.
Oh, I can go around.
There's a staircase.
I saw the stairs. I just didn't see how to get through the thing. Incendiary devices. Gotta be careful. I'm using 85 of my 6,272 items.
You can't let that start building up on you.
There's a chest underneath. That's funny. I didn't let's do that. What is this? Quartz. Wow, nice. Just get ready, George. This might crash the server.
All right.
And aww.
Aww. Boo.
It's worth a shot.
Indeed. Now I kind of want to make like purple glass to throw in there. What do I use this for again? To create tau oil or small lengthening catalyst. Sir! Sir!
Okay.
Sir!
So we're coming up here.
Who gave you a sword?
Grab a bunch of Komodo spit. We should probably get all of the slates that we need first. Which is 4 imbued slates per, so that's 150? 150. That's quite a few. Oh, right, and we are out of other stone. So we need arcane stone, which is made via zapping. Okay, 150. You need half of that, so we need 75 other stone. We get a 2-to-1 return. So we should only need about 40, so we only need 12 more arcane stone, but let's grab 40 regardless.
One more night, maybe. Oh, it's only been 2 hours.
Oh goodness.
Despite standing around, I feel like I actually have accomplished quite a bit today.
Oh good.
Also, George, I don't know if you're here. I have all of the demon rituals done.
Bowls and all.
That's pretty cool.
Bowls and all. Yeah, there are 12 bowls in every one plus a sacrificial bowl.
Oh wow. And they're all in a tomb?
Yeah. I'm considering making a bunch of like doing another hub down there. So like have the hub in each world go to that world's hub. So like right now your base, my base, and Mrs. Frog's base go to the warp hub, but that also includes the one in the end and the one to attune with Light's pyramid. And so what I kind of want to do is create like one for each world that then has a warp to each other's thing. Because warping within this plane, well, I haven't tested it yet because I don't have one in Attune, but at least warping in the overworld costs no levels if you use the plates. But I don't know that's going to hold across planes. What am I here for, Star Metal? Lucy, just calm yourself.
Come on, Marmor. Work faster.
No, work smarter.
Well, I suppose while we're looking at that, we can look into
Certain death.
the spells that we need for this. Because we need a bunch of vitreous pickaxes. We need a bunch of adjustable chain gear shifts. Vitreous pickaxes
50
require
will per key.
ghostly glass.
Let me make 7 keys.
And ancient wood rods.
At some point, I'm going to need to have, like, God, another Rune of Autumn, but to finance the creation of a looking glass for me.
Hmm.
I need to look for the observatory. Tell me the observatory uses a telescope. Oh, no, that's much worse. Oh, my God. I hope you guys have 42 mechanical crafting boxes.
I'm confident that I do.
Well, that's good, because we're going to need them. One of each of the 6 quark runes. Wait, there's more than 6. So the 6 colored quark runes. Oh, that's not yellow either. Weird. Red, orange,
so
green, light blue, blue, and magenta. 4 gold inlays, no big deal. 10 rune marble, no big deal. A rune of Asgard is kind of annoying. Oh, and a black rune too. I didn't see that. 2 brass nuggets, 5 brass plates, any seat, 5 brass casings, and 4 observatory lenses. So far, that's the only thing. Oh yeah, those are quite complicated. god. So it needs an iridescent altar to create one. And each one needs 4 runes of air and 8 shadow steel.
Oh, are you looking
Plus
at
other things.
the observatory lenses? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need 5 of those. For my
need...
solar neutron activator.
Oh, because the observatory itself needs 4.
Oh, nice. Okay, so that's...
God, the Celestial Gateway recipe is the same. That seems unlikely.
Okay, so what we were doing again was we were making 150 of those things. You only need 75.
Actually, I have everything for the looking glass. I'm not sure I want to use the Rune of Autumn for that, but I may find that out.
Okay. And then we need that much flux dust too. Which we don't have. Wow, it's time to get smashing again.
Ooh, cold front coming through.
Okay. Those
Look,
aren't quite there.
I killed your brethren last night. You are not. I do not fear you.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me have to use the.
Missed a little. It's fine.
Stand still so I can remote stab you. I'll close up stab you too if that's what you need. I thought these guys used to come in pairs.
Okay, so then I need 1/4 of as many of these.
Please grow faster. Please. Please.
So 32 for that. And then these are off by 2 each, yeah? To be a multiple of 4. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Making some snow.
Which means I should actually do just a little bit more. So let's do 1 more.
I need to make a treated stick. Oh no.
Not the creosote.
Ah, that's technology.
Alright, shepherd's pie, not too hard.
Sir. I'm waiting for a crystal to glow. Oh, it's done. All right, get out of here. Thank you. You made that very convenient for me. I appreciate that. All right, let's see if we can do what I want to do. First off, let's put this underneath here. I cannot. Oh well.
I need 2 more. There we go.
I had 1 crystal. Something seems to be here, but understanding is not yet revealed. Purity 2, Shape 2, Ritual Range 2. Problem is I need another one. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of you guys. I'm out of here.
Well, Mac, the obsidian crushing the redstone isn't so much of the concern as the fact that it somehow broke whatever strong forces keep all of the blocks hovering all the time to be able to move downward. And then reverting to cobble is it just being shattered apart due to the extreme forces. Good morning.
Guten Morgen.
Tired of those things. Alright, so unfortunately, I do not have what I want. Oh, I get free stuff. Free stuff!
Yeah, free
Give me
stuff.
a free crystal. Oh my god, it did! Oh man, I really don't want to use this though. It's actually quite good for a crystal weapon, but it has tool durability 3 and efficiency 3, and shape 3. I think shape is the size.
I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure size
No.
is the size.
Well, either way, this thing's going into a battery. Wait, what do I need the block of blaze for? Because I don't need it for this. Huh. I need to make a book of merit, though. 2 orange, 2 purple. One of you. I don't need books and quills.
To the XP farm.
Why are there books and quills over there?
No, but he sells bookcases. That's how I get books.
Oh, I have books. I just don't have book and quill.
Mm.
There's 26 pages of that? Okay, that's not happening. Let's go the other way. Black and a feather. Black and a feather. And then I need orange and purple vibe. I don't remember what I needed the blaze crystals for. It's embarrassing. I mean, not unusual, but still embarrassing. 2 boxes of magnesium. I know I have magnesium. Where is it? This 4 steadfast will crystals.
Yeah, I don't really see what you would want it for either, except maybe 2 for the alchemical reaction chamber.
Oh, that is it. That was it exactly. Thank you. That's what I want to build an chemical reaction chamber at some point. Thank you. I knew there was a reason.
Yeah, because I remembered you talking about using them in block form, and that's relatively uncommon.
You should be in here then. You should be in here. It's all going to go into my Steven storage here in a minute anyway. 2 magnesium, 4 crystal or will crystals, 2 celestials, 2 spirit attune, a rune of envy, a tier 3 dimensional storage stabilizer. Now I just need 2 purple and 2 orange dyes. Maybe berries because I'm feeling cheap. Think you can make a source berry into dye?
Probably not.
You cannot. It's purple. Why not?
Okay, so 35 by 4. 140, not 150.
Wrong kind of dye. I don't have any blueberries and strawberries. Fine.
So that's
flower.
128, 140. Good.
Right, how many petals?
Put those away.
2 red. Red makes orange.
Okay. Next up. Need a bunch of blue runes. A bunch of blue runes.
Oh, I just have orange.
70 of them. So we need 35 living rock, which we have. Brilliant. Not expecting that. Okay, and then 35 times 8 blue corundum.
Alright, corundum.
Let's bust out the calculator because I don't trust my arithmetic. 280.
Oh, George.
4 stacks and change.
In full disclosure, I owe you 30 blocks of lead.
Let's see. Is this an obvious thing to me? Let me stare at my lead collection.
You have a collection of lead?
I mean, just what was in that suitcase.
In the suitcase.
Chest.
So I pulled it out of your processing chest because I found that when I was trying to poke around to figure out what was wrong with the lava.
Oh, the one at the end of my my belt?
Yeah.
That's fine then.
Okay.
But I will make good on that at some point. All right, which ritual is this? You fix his inverted tower. That's the 6th floor. Going down to the 6th floor, boys.
Okay, so that's those, that's those, that's that.
Menswear,
that's
inverted towers, demons.
Then we need two different tier 2 glyphs. So each of these require a marvelous clay. So that's 70 marvelous clay.
Now I need coral stone infused.
Oh wow, it has been a long time since I've done this recipe.
All right, Mr. Tower, let's do this.
Yeah, I should definitely crumble that. So 16 source gem. Actually, let's convert some of this stuff first. No, let's just put it in our backpack.
Chances of getting the Rune of Envy back? 0, right? I mean, like, it's just a goner.
If you're using it for something other than making a new rune, yeah, 0.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so that's that. So now,
That is exciting as hell.
what's that?
I have 2 tier 4 dimensional stabilizers now. I also got a free ore miner gin to go with my other ore miner gin, so I have 2 of them now. I don't actually have a digital or a mine shaft for them, but
Clay, lapis dust.
probably should do that.
All right. Where did I last?
They're not hard. They're actually
For
quite
bright
easy.
colors in the ocean.
Those. And then. Wait. We need more than 64. How many did I have laying around? I've got 12. We only need 70. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
All right, so the base is 128. One dimensional stabilizer adds 496. 4096.
Okay. So that's what
So
we
I now
need
have 8320 storage
for
and the capacity to create 3
the magic
times
clay. And then
that.
marvelous
2.5
clay.
times that.
And then we need the materials to make 35 vitreous pickaxes, so 35 more source gems.
What the heck is this for?
A bunch of ghostly glass. I'm making the displacement runes such that I can move the blood fast enough to make the ethereal slate.
Wait, what did Frog say?
70 ghostly glass. So I need 9 bottles of ghosts.
9 bottles of ghosts.
And I have 10! Woohoo!
Go to the store, buy one more. 11
1,
bottles
2,
of ghosts
3,
on the wall.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1 bonus.
Well, now I don't know what to do. I have nearly unlimited storage.
So that's 72.
My
Fill it
goal is
with
basically complete.
things! Begin the automation!
Automating sounds like tech.
Not with the magic in
I
this
do
pack.
kind of like the idea of having my storage here and it's just empty, but all the boxes are still here.
Okay, now I need 35 adjustable chain gear shifts.
Boy, I wish there was an easier way to do just transfer stuff. Probably pipes in a stable wormhole, if I had to guess.
Probably. There's probably somebody else that you could magically enlist to move things.
Oh yeah, this little bro. I have one of those little bros. I don't remember how to use him, but I have one.
So do either of you know how long it takes to infuse coral stone?
No,
from
because
my
I have
estimation, it
never
was,
stuck around.
yeah, I feel like it's about 2 or 3, possibly 5 minutes of like time.
Not real world time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, 29 chains, 35 large cog wheels.
Oh, I have to make the miner full yet in order to get credit for having the gene. Worth it though. Worth it for them legendaries. Alright, I guess I gotta go find some Iesium ore, despite the fact that I have literal blocks of it. So that I can put down my dimensional mine shaft and just be done.
Oh, someone's already infused. Excellent. Don't drown.
You know what? I don't feel like making that today. That'll be next week's thing. Oh yeah, I won't be here Thursday. Maybe late.
Okay,
But we're getting a backstage orchestra thing.
nice.
That sounds cool.
Yeah. So. Corundum? Corundum? That's what I said? I'm glad to know I'm about 20 minutes behind chat. So,
Well, I mean, I was grabbing Corundum to make runes.
yeah, but I feel like that was ages ago.
Okay, so there's that. So that should be enough for my 35 adjustable chain gear shifts. Hopefully these are the correct thing. Let's double check that those are the correct thing. Adjustable chain gear shift. Adjustable chain gear shift. Good.
I think I might use one of those for
Go.
something. Something weird and random. Forgotten entirely. It's been so long.
All right, I'll bite. Let's do some crushers.
Ooh, pressure. Crunch, crunch.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. These things need some ridiculous. Like this needs the Terra Shatter,
Oh yeah.
which is 4 Terra Steel ingots, and then easy stuff. And by easy stuff, I mean a
4?
mana tablet. You heard me.
What a jerk.
And then a mana tablet and 2 living wood twigs. And that's just for the mana steel axe. On top of that, you also need 2 runes of water, 2 runes of earth, 2 runes of Jotunheim, which itself means that you need gluttony, which I don't have. 2 netherite ingots and infused rock. Actually, that's not Jotunheim. It's the easiest of Norse runes, so that's not too awful. And then crumbling catalyst, which is annoying because online I don't want to use it, but well. Then, if you want a married one, that
Ooh, free
one
wooden paths.
requires Vanaheim, which is a Seer Sigil, Aesnium, and Pride. That's not awful. But it also needs an Elf Shatterer, which is a Terra
Oof.
Shatterer with an Elf Steel ingot.
Oh. Better than I expected. Except for the fact that you probably spent a Terra Shatterer already on the other one.
Yes, you did. So you need to make 2 Terra Shatterers. And you probably want to make another Elf Shatterer just in general, because that breaks God blocks.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I got the hammer.
As it does.
It's fine.
It also has a
Something.
DC chart on the top. Like, I don't know what that is, but oh, apparently a rank. It ranks up.
It does. You feed it mana. Oh, man. I forgot that this sends it home.
All right, let's talk about this work plate idea.
Okay. Of course, as I'm about to give up, suddenly more blocks become available. Which is fine.
Stone bricks
It's
easy,
only
flint
progress.
easy, warp dust. Okay, right. So every 4
Anyway, back to my very cold sandwich.
Every 4 warp stones gives you 3 warp plates. But there's a better way, isn't there?
There's got to be a better way.
Sort of. Well, you get a 15% chance to get a 4th. Three guaranteed, and if I threw it through a mill, crushing wheel, or a pulverizer, there's a 15% chance to get warp dust. Although it's boostable, so I don't know which catalyst you need to boost it more, but I could do it that way. You can use a rune of earth as a catalyst? No, thank you. Okay, so let's plan this out. Let's just use a sticky. We're not going to get the spreadsheet for this one, folks. Just clearly, I'm out of practice, Mac. I haven't had a chat of my own in over a year. So, so we have a tomb. We have the end. I guess theoretically we have the nether. So in the tomb we have Light's Pyramid. And then we have my demon rituals. George, do you have anything in a tomb?
Not right now, not really. I was going to make a base, but it's in the future somewhere.
I have a pyramid too. So at some point you have a pyramid. So there's 4 things in a tomb that we might want to see, because I don't see Mrs. Frog ever going to a tomb. At the end, we have the XP farm. Probably the Dragon Island, right? In case we ever want to wait the dragon again. Make it easy. I have a base that I'm going to build at some point. we'll do an X factor. So there's 4 in there. The nether would just be our 3 places. That doesn't seem like we really need.
Chance ash, clay, mana powder, lapis dust.
So let's
Oh, I
focus on
didn't
these. So I'm
crush
making
the
8.
lapis.
4 gives me 3. So really I want to make 16? That already exists, so that one's done. And then theoretically every hub would link to the other hubs. So we need 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and then 3 going back to the world. So 1, 2, 3. So I need 6 links. Would we want those to cycle between the
Probably
hubs,
not.
or have each? So you want each hub to be direct? Oh yeah, because of the XP usage.
Mm-hmm.
So you want each hub to be direct. All right. So we do need 6 there. So that's 12 plates. That one already has 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm making 22 plates. Okay, for now. 22 plates. That's not divisible by 3. So I'm making 24 plates. So I need to make 8 times. No, 3 gets you 4. Oh, my poor brain. 1 stone, 1 warp thing gets you 3 warp dust. Which is 0.75. I'm making 24 plates. So I need to divide that by 0.75. I need 32 of these things. Maybe less, because I'm going to try and use Divergence Polarizer, but we should probably just make 32 of them. I don't know if I have 32 warp scrolls. In point of fact, I do. All right, never mind. No.
Wow.
So much for that worry. Do I have 32 blazing archwood? No, it's not blazing. It's vexing. Vexing. So I need 32 vexing. I do, in point of fact. I have a ton. Okay, so that's that, which makes tablets of unbirthing, which I then have to feed to the thing. 25,000 a piece. So that's a lot of blood that we're about to go through here. No problem, no problem. 32 quarters is 8. So I'm using 800,000 LP or 8 million. Well, whatever. I can do 75 at a time. I can do 3 at a time. No problem. Sir. Oh, thank God they stack. For a second, I wasn't sure that they did. Okay. That should go in here. Not you. You. And the 2 of you too. Alrighty, let's go do a bunch of sacrifices. So much blood. This might take the last half hour of the stream just making these warp stones. Oh, warp stones don't stack.
Ba, ba, ba.
Well, I mean, that's what demon storage is for, right? I hope I have enough space. I only have room for 8,234 stones, so just have to be careful here. Okay. 23 is not enough. Time stab. $17 per stab now.
Tell me how much
Oh,
source.
right, I have a cow here. I completely forgot about that.
It doesn't tell me how much source it uses.
Oh my god. So I have a cow in the Undergarden because it was a quest reward for something. That was a cow egg. And I accidentally let it out. And then I had to build a pen for it because the stupid thing kept trying to swim in the water. Thank God I didn't release it in the one with the lava. Alright, so that's gonna check.
Okay.
And so I was just up here, and all of a sudden I hear.
Chuck a living stone on top.
Okay.
And then right click.
And then hit it with your stick.
Excellent.
Yeah, everything on that altar requires living stone.
And hitting it with a stick.
Yay.
Hooray, thing.
Are you going to make the trip for fucking Game Fest this year?
Doesn't seem like it, but you never know.
Well, it's less than a month away, so if you want to get... Well, I guess it's... No, it's not. 'Cause it's the end of April now. So it's just 7 weeks away if you want to get your registration in.
I'll bear that in mind.
Prices go up in 3 weeks. Same question for light. No pressure, but, you know, it's pretty cool. And for the viewers out there, come to BGF. You can meet the frog.
Do it.
Might even be able to play a game with you.
Right. I wanted to make the source jar such I could bring 2 of them with me. Really? You're not done crafting that yet? You just need...
I really should have made the incense altar on top of the blood altar. But it saves on walking.
Next up, fire.
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 My liver, my liver. Things that a 15-year-old today wouldn't understand. I actually can sacrifice myself at such a rate that I added blood to the altar. Five. I can do this a total of 5 times. 1. Plus 1 in my inventory. So I'll have 11 that I can't do. I really want to play Final Fantasy 2. Or also. I've been getting the itch. I don't know if I want to go so crazy as to go all the way back to the beginning, but I kind of do. Yes, cow, I can hear you. I can't get rid of it either. It's the only cow, like anywhere that I've ever seen. I think, well, Mrs. Frog has some, but I'm not going to sacrifice hers. That seems inappropriate.
Rude.
Oh, and I've got dimensional sickness again? Come on,
Already?
That was
game.
fast.
I have been doing a lot of dimension hopping, but I was trying not to, but I still did.
Out of curiosity, does it affect you when you go warp stones in the same world?
I don't know, because I don't really have many. So it's worth sciencing out at some point, but I
Hopefully the
typically
result's
don't do
not as
much.
disappointing.
I think it might.
Mhm.
But yeah,
I kind of want Words of Speed, but
I haven't done enough over to Paradise and back to really be sure.
if I recall, the level 5 altar requires those beacons.
Yes. And adequate beacon materials beneath them.
But
Which
not for a full beacon,
is
just a
fine.
3x3.
Yeah, just the level 1.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. But I don't really have that ability in my altar here, I just realized. Because of my pretty lava. It would mess up the pretty lava. And therefore, I would be sad.
Ditch bulbs and candles.
I'm just a ditch bulb in the wind. The rain braiding.
Which are made by cooking. Okay, that's not bad.
I gotta do some cooking too.
White dye and beeswax and string. Easy
That
peasy.
doesn't sound tasty.
No, it does not.
Yeah, try to avoid eating your candles, kids.
Remember, beeswax is not the same as honey. You would think drinking these milkshakes would add sugar, but no, apparently strawberry milkshakes are not in that thing, despite the fact that eating it did assist in adding hearts. Peculiar.
Well, the dietary balance might not be from Spice of Life.
There. Boo-doo-be-dee-ba-doo-be-doo. It's Final Fantasy VI, right?
Which one?
Boo-doo-be-dee-be-doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Boo-be-doo. Doo-be-doo-be-doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. I think it's the I think it might be Locke's theme.
Okay.
I don't know.
I also don't know. It has been way too long.
Which is kind of why I want to play him again.
Mm-hmm.
It'll actually be like Chrono Trigger.
No, that one I have played recently enough, and it is definitely not.
Okay. I have to have an empty hand for that. Man. And the worst part is like that's what I remember. So I can't get more than that because I also think it's one of the short loop tunes, not one of the longer tunes. So there really is no more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Joining world. Processing.
Reticulating
Processing.
splines. That's a lot of fluid capsules you got there.
Yep. Turns out that this makes brine faster than the brine becomes lithium. So,
Ah.
but I don't, and I have been trying to figure out how to limit the liquid production to no avail.
Mm.
You could probably pipe it into a tank with a redstone comparator and.
Or use the mechanism pipes instead of the pretty ones.
Yeah,
I know. But the
Well,
pretty ones are so pretty.
I know.
Why I don't. I used a mechanism in the old game. I don't understand how it would prevent you from making too much of something.
Well, the thing with the mechanism is that if it backs up, and then it stops. The pretty pipes, if it backs up, it tries to send it, but then it tries to send it back, but it can't, and so it pops out into the world as the little fluid capsules.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be using some pipes there, George. I don't know what to tell you.
And I'm fairly certain the create pipes would do the same thing, where it would back up and then stop, but they're
I think you're right.
big and clunky. Oh, I don't have anywhere near enough source for this. It takes like 2,000 source a pop.
5 per jar.
That's how I'm estimating how much source it is. I'm going to have to make several trips.
I am foolish. You could tell it's getting to the end of the night because I was thinking I'm gonna have to come back and process all these. Not, Frog. You have a backpack on. Maybe you could put some of those in there, or use your demon storage that you talked about earlier when you started this process. No, I wasn't thinking of that at all. You too.
Well,
I'm really glad these don't drain as fast as the whatever top level slates do.
Yeah, I think it's proportional to how much LP, like how much blood needs to go into it. Because the higher the slate, the faster it drains.
Is that true? I never noticed that. No, I need the shield. Don't go throwing that, please.
You know what? I'm just gonna take this with me. There's no reason for it to still be here.
Puffing sound that the cows make. Oh, that's fun. Okay, just wait. Dang Sanguimonsters and doctors say. XP farming away.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't need the XP. I just need the source.
Oh, whenever I need a whole bunch of swords at once, I just steal it from George. Because by the time the empty things I put back, like by the time he comes back to play, it's just they're already done.
Yeah, the problem is I need, let's see, 14 jars of it. Yeah, once we remake our Rosa Arcana, we can turn all this XP into Botania mana.
Remember not to crush one of these stones, because I need to keep one for myself. You're almost at the level I want to be at, so I can add one more trinket.
Oh yeah, I should check on that. 55, huh?
4 more cycles and we'll be done. Also because I know where your full riser is, and I don't remember where the lights is.
It's on the boat.
The original boat?
Yeah. Because it's the one next to the furnace.
Oh. The problem with that is that it cost me $11, and it's free to record.
That is fair.
It occurs to me that too, I'm making all these things and not doing the overworld work. I guess I should save the end because there's really only one thing. Slash enchanter.
Fine. I wonder if the issue was that the packet-based system of the pretty pipes caused a good weird backup issue. Anyway, whatever. We can find out. We can go back to the I'll be fine. Let's see.
We can put them on campfires too.
As I expected, I have one laying around. As is the case with most of my bullshit.
Why do you think I steal so much from you?
Because I'll never know.
Exactly. Because I told you about the lead. Makes you wonder what else I took, doesn't it?
Not really.
That was basically it.
I figure you're a good kid, so. I've never done this before. Oh.
How have you gone this long without a cooking pot?
Yeah.
He's just never used it. He's made them to make other things, I'm sure.
But yes. I just never, put one together into this one.
So what do you free eat?
I for some reason I was thinking about literally everything else in the game that costs you fuel.
Oh, heating. I didn't hear the eat.
Right, you ate it, governor.
I was like, what do you make? Like a sandwich for free? Like, don't you need ingredients? Now this makes sense. Oh. You know what would have been helpful had I got a flint in that place as well. Oh well.
Do I still have the thing that gives me extra XP? I do.
Just as fast as the other thing.
Oh, I've got so much garbage.
At least you're not adding will to it.
Yeah.
It just feels. I don't care how much you actually have.
I mean, here's the thing. You just got a ton. But even barring that, I do the same thing. And I only have like 7 It's like, what do you need it for?
Yeah, because not only do I have tens of thousands of ender pearls, there's 2,000 right here. And I just don't need those. I will never need those. And if I run out, well, then everybody can laugh and point.
That seems unsporting, really.
Oh, right, this is the redstone from that time. Yeah, this chest is full of demon will.
Yeah, that's for me. Sorry. Actually, I need that. I might swim by.
Always leave one empty
Well, I was impatient.
to let the ender pearls through.
I was impatient. This is almost done, and I'll be over there to...
It's alright. I can take care of it.
Yeah, but I want it. Like the second or third week when I said I was going to build a base down here, and then all I've done is just the demon. Or blood rituals, I guess not human. All for the base.
I mean, once again, you say a lot of things. At least I do.
Out of the cows here, I kind of like really want to just make a farm over here. What if crops grow in the underground? The bloom stuff does, right? So other crops do.
Vitalic source link. Do your job.
Discharge?
There we go. Like, it's just taking a long time to actually send the source. Go.
Oh no!
He shouldn't be grieving. Sounds like a mimic.
I just realized these things don't stack. So I'm going to have to feed the pulverizers one by one. Yeah, you have a chest of others, right? I only have to fill it twice. Daggers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I found a golden nickel dust in my house. I do this. Why would I have all this stuff? And zinc dust is
Oh, actually, I guess it is done. southern island.
The southern island where the flower place is?
Yeah, but like way farther than that.
Okay. Hey, Frog, is all this nickel and zinc and gold in this chest yours, or is it mine that I forgot about?
Nickel, gold, and zinc in what chest?
The output of the pulverizer here.
No, it's not mine.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and process it.
Don't drown me.
Help
Thank you
me.
much.
Or so help me. Think back over and get or so help me.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't like magically go in your network from this chest, right? It sticks in this chest.
Network.
Oh, okay.
Network.
My mistake.
I'm glad you think so highly of me, sir. I keep threatening the network and then going, ooh, shiny object.
Oh wait, save one. I need to keep one of those. It's my own personal warp stone.
Are you busting up warp stones for donating?
I am currently making 24 warp stone plates.
Oh, fun.
Possibly more depending on how many extras I get out of the pulverizer, which right now appears to be 1. And I've done 3 cycles, so about 15%. Actually, better than 15%.
Yeah, Meg. I'm fairly confident this should be filling faster than this, but I don't know why it's not.
Mob limit?
Well, no, like the source link isn't filling the jar, and it's unclear why. Like I killed tons of Endermen, and then it just sits there and goes, "Nope, no source for you."
That's why we hate technology, folks. This is so much slower than cutting fluid in an alchemy table, but that's not a recipe for these, so wait for the technology. I had my demon storage with stuff in it. One is still process. Wasn't it's not actually that bad.
Milling. Nice to meet you.
I could steal all this stuff from storage.
2 variants, Mac. That's it.
What all you stealing from me?
Nothing at the moment. Considering some things.
Yeah, man, but at least the factory's efficient. There's too much variance in this process.
Hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, I was just looking.
Hey!
I'll take this. My stuff. I need this.
By the way, if you need diamonds,
Appreciate it. I deal with diamonds, but...
brain. Oh, cooking. I could no. Where's that? I need my agronomic source or my.
Last one.
Block of dimensional shell, ender pearl, crystallized chorus, crystallized chorus.
26. I got 2 extras. That way. Ooh, that's good.
No, I'm sorry. I'm staring at block of crystallized chorus.
Ah. Make the noise. Game, make the noise.
I heard you leave.
How do I know if I'm actually here? Yeah. Boy, I wonder if these stack. Guess we're gonna find out.
Only 20 more pickaxes to go.
I need 4 stone bricks each. It's 1 to 1. It's 1 to 1. 64 and 20.
Do they have Tefna already? They do have Tefna already. Excellent.
Oh my god, they stack. Wait, I made 5. I didn't make enough? Possible. Okay, and 26 work. Where did you go? Things to before bed. It's getting late.
That's perfectly fine.
So as mentioned, I will be at a concert-esque thing Thursday, so I might be late, if at all. And then I'll be here Tuesday.
Okay.
Okay.
You all have a wonderful evening.
You too. because I'm going to finish up these last 16 of these before we finish the stream.
Okay. I gotta get my stuff together at least for the come in, look at my inventory, and say, why do I have all this junk? As is tradition.
As is tradition.
2 verms. Oh my god.
Oh, you need a pattern. If I don't have any sticks on me, that's... Oh, I do have sticks. Another pattern with this. Let's make one of these. So I can just put it here. Go like that. Much better. I'm not going to speed it up any, but it's at least going to make it a more pleasant process. All with 9 left, we're going to fill our inventory with them. Thing is, Mac, the problem wasn't ever the crafting. The bottleneck is, why does the murder not fill the jar? And so it makes me think there's a rate limit that is like a cheap protect. 100 levels today.
Where are you doing all them levels?
Well, because I used 55 to unlock a trinket slot, and then 60 to unlock a trinket slot. Now I've got 80 and no trinket slots left to unlock.
I know, I got to that point when, oh, I'm sad. I want all. That Gorman's Realist really does like just do.
So many backpack Endermen. Mac, I've had bosses who didn't last this long. Just one to go. Our hearts are down in the single digits. Let's go. I dropped some regular golden boots. It feels like I need a better sword. This is a really good sword. He never did come to get this demon will. Well, that's the thing, Mac. The ones with the backpacks also have potion effects and armor and everything. And so I was only dealing like 2 damage with my 10.5 damage sword.
All right.
Okay, so next up will be these guys. These guys. And these guys. Okay. Oh, and that's also on the runic altar, so I need not only the blank rune, but I need 35 more living rock. Which needs more shiverstone. Oh, what a world. But we're not doing that tonight. I might do it off stream tomorrow, just such I have something more interesting to do on stream Thursday. But we'll see what kind of time I've got.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, we're going to get going. The two of us will be back on Thursday. Frog, maybe, maybe not. See how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Probably end up saying hi at the end of the stream.
yeah. So hopefully we'll have good blood flow next time, and then I can make some ethereal slates and all the other crazy things that go into the iridescent altar, such I can make the observatory lenses for the solar neutron activator, such I can make polonium, so I can make polonium pellets for some reason or other. Well, see when we get there. So we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.